Alright, so you can see that we've had quite the nasty retracement here on waves, around 67%, but there's a couple things that's catching my eye for a potential bounce here. You can see that this green candle looks like a bullish hammer on the daily. If we turn on the volume, you can see we also got a little bit of a volume spike, which is a good sign. Now this red candle right here on the daily just printed. It's only 4 hours old, so we'll have to see what happens in the next 20 hours, but it looks like it's trying to get bought up as we speak. The biggest thing here is the 200 simple moving average and the 200 exponential moving average on the daily chart are both lining up at the same spot, which in my opinion is huge, because you can see both times when we broke this to the upside, we had pretty substantial moves. When we broke the 200 EMA, we had a 30% move to the upside. When we broke the 200 simple moving average, we had a 50% move to the upside. So even if this doesn't send us to new all-time highs, I still expect somewhat of a bounce here, even if it's very small. This is especially evident if you take a fib retracement from the bottom to the top here. You can actually see that we've wicked above the 0.5 level on the Fibonacci retracement, which is a good sign. So really, this is probably a zone of support from the 200 moving averages here to this 0.5 level. So what I do for the time being is draw a small green box here, kind of indicating this range. And now we will turn off the EMAs to kind of clean up the chart a little bit. I'm not going to talk too much on the smaller time frames because they're all pretty much reading the same thing, and the Ichimoku cloud isn't really offering us much at this point. But to sum things up, we should really be getting a bounce right about now at the $20 to $22 level. If not, we'll probably see a $16 waves, and if we do get a bounce here, we could very well see a top at the 382 at around 28 bucks. And that just depends on how bullish it is. If it starts testing this range again, we could very well break through and start setting higher highs. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, as I try to post content daily. And as always, this is not financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one.